There to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 18 will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Let it rip, let it rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Parker has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. Eighth inning coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0. Number 18 has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Cordova on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Our final line.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action. With time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Number 18 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, but I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 18 steps in now.
Number 18.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Salinas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Yard Goats are out on top, 4-2. Number 18 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Barreto going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Kind of funny that of all the guys...
Number 18 will dig in. Two for three with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Boy, have a night.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching. All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this. Number 18 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that...
Number 18 stands in.
Number 18.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cordova ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. Number 18 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Parker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Number 18 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
6 runs.
So that'll
8
put a
hits.
wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Sea Dogs come out on top,
Time of the ball game,
6-3.
3 hours and 19
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 18 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Number 18 steps in now.
Batting. Number 18.
In the air now, out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's out. Number 18 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Siciliani ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 52 for him thus far. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Number 18 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Siciliani has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base.
Number 18 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3.
Oh, and insurance runs come at a premium at this late stage of the ball game. And like you said, Matty, that makes this a 3-run game now. And they still need to get 6 outs, but at least now you've got a...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 9-8. Good night, everybody.
Cats, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 18 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Kennedy ranging back. Gone! From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Reed moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th. Number 18 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home.
Stand up, stand up,
And
stand
he
up.
is in there.
I should have known better than to think that this thing wasn't.
Sandy Leon will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit. This is out over the plate, and he knows just what to do with it. Drive this one to right.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 18 will stride in now. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Reed will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Number
Oh, here we
18
go.
stands in.
Number 18.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
High and deep to center field. Siciliani ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 18.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Siciliani will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Hey, your pitch right
Number
here. Let's go.
18 steps into the box.
Leading off for Portland, the designated hitter, number 18.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll tag him out near second. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
First, for the
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
your Hartford Yard Goat.
Number 18 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Douglas will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, let's grab a look at the Yard Goats on D. It's brought to us. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Third baseman, number 18.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. And he's out trying to stretch. Number 18 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Make it yours.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 55 on the campaign. Number 18 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as
Our
you'll see in his
final
final
score.
line. He gave him 7.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 18 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Keep it rolling.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, stay hot now.
High and deep to straightaway right. Velasquez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18 steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
Taken high and deep to right. Velasquez ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Cordova coming in. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with Eli Baez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A pause and the 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound.
Hold up.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Number 18 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Let it rip right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit.
Number 18 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
6 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 12-6. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Eastern League's Eastern Division and the Eastern League's Western Division. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 18 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 18.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. No
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Skied into straightaway right. Hughes is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Number 18 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 18 is our focus as he... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 18 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 18.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Number 18 steps in now.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Number 18 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Siciliani giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Number 18 stands in.
Now batting, number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Siciliani looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
5 runs.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Number 18 will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Number 18 steps into the box.
Number 18.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be...
Stepping in, Orlando Alonso. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. To first. Kawada is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a runner. Number 18 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Make it come to you.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Number 18 will try it again. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far.
And on the mound, he's thinking, great. Hey, just throw it up there and hope for the best. Pretty much all you can do when a guy is this hot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Number 18 will try it again. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her
Into
fly
the
right
windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series. Number 18 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lead looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that's home run number 64 on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This is going to be a fastball here, and it's...
Number 18 steps in now.
Number 18.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one.
Right here,
no wonder he's pitched so well.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kennedy racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Number 18 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second. Number 18 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Our final
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on the show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up. So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sanchez has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center field. Sanchez ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch out. Thank you. Let's go.
Number 18 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. The home. Number 18 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our tops player of the game.
Our final
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to
Welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 17 stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, number 17.
High and deep to right center field. Moreno ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they move on top 4-0. Number 17 steps in now.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, get your pitch up
Into
there.
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely...
Number 17 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His third home run.
Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. Number 17 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome...
International. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 17 will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Number 17 stands in.
Number 17.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game into the seats. 0-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And here's a
No
swing
ball,
and a miss
2
as he
strikes.
falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jason Ladd will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game? Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances. Steven Hudson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Let's go now. One time.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2. Travis Shaw will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And this is dropped at third base. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits. Number 17 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The batter,
Number 17 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Hey, right guy, no better.
And it's quickly 0-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really